Good morning, beautiful people. It's 6:30 on a Monday morning. You gotta love the early starts, huh? I am off to Plymouth, so I'm crossing the Tamar into Devon. I'm off to Plymouth to my little hospital job. More news on that later. Very excited. Oh, how many times am I going to say excited and how many times am I going to say wow in this video? They seem to be my favourite words. When I finish work, I don't know what time, maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock this afternoon, then I'm driving up to North Dartmoor and I'm going to spend the rest of the week up there. More about that later too. So let me go and join the crazy. I've got Myrtle kitted out. Look, she's got curtains now. So cute. Oh, and I finally put the map up on the wall. I will give you a little tour of my new map because I'm so happy with it. It's beautiful and it's quite ironic. I finally got the map of Cornwall up on the wall and I'm off to Devon. Oh, the irony. Right, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work and go. See you in a bit. Whoop. That would be the hedge I just drove up. This is Sensible Jane. You've probably never met me before, but I'm the one that works in the NHS. This is my room. For those that don't know, I used to be a full-time acupuncturist. Now I'm a part-time acupuncturist. This is the only acupuncture I do here at this hospital in Plymouth, and I very specifically treat patients that have been through head and neck cancer, and the radiotherapy damages their saliva glands. They're left with a very dry mouth, and I give them acupuncture to moisten their mouths to make their life a little bit more comfortable. Anyway, the reason I'm speaking to you from my acupuncture room is that I've just spoken to the campsite that I'm supposed to be staying at tonight, and she's all a bit concerned because apparently the site is really, really wet. They've had serious rains up there, and she's really worried about me getting stuck in a field and stuff. But she said, if you still want to come, she said, we've actually got a little bell tent that's all kitted out, it's all furnished and everything. And we'd love for you to stay in there for like no extra charge if you'd still like to come and stay. Okay then. So I'm on my lunch break now. I've got 4 more patients before I get to leave. I think I leave here about 4:30 today. And then I'm gonna trundle on up the moors and go and spend the next 2 nights in a bell tent. Thank you, Rain. I finished work, I've got me a Costa, I've got a cheeky little soya cortado. So I'm about to leave Plymouth. It's 4:05, so I'm likely to get a little bit of rush hour traffic, but not too much. It's a good time to be leaving. And I'm not entirely sure, I think it's probably quicker to go up the A38 to Exeter, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go across the moors. And also it says 40-mile-an-hour speed limit, so I don't feel like I'll be holding anyone up driving Myrtle across the moors. I don't have a phone clamp, I don't think, so I won't be able to get any driving footage, which is a shame. I'm sorry about that, but tomorrow I will be taking you out on Dartmoor, so do not fear. You have plenty of beautiful scenery to come, I promise. Whew. Right, let's get going. Well, I appear to have made it. This is the campsite drive. Oh, there's some geese. 3 Hares campsite, toilets and showers. I could definitely do with those toilets, that's for sure. So let's go and park here. There's reception. There's the geese. Whoa, that's taken me an hour and a quarter to get here. I am exhausted. Seriously bad weather, man. Down to 15-20 miles an hour visibility. Really bad visibility. Anyway, I'm here. I'm going to go and find the little girl's room because that coffee has gone right through me, and then find out where I am. Oh my gosh, isn't this the cutest? There's even a little pot plant. And then this is home sweet home. And this is my view from my little decking area. And I'm not sure if you can see them, but there's horses in that field over there. And there's a stream just down here. Am I or am I not the luckiest girl in the world? This is just priceless. I feel like I'm in a little safari tent. It's so cute. There was me delighted to be sleeping in Myrtle, and I've been, well, I think I've been upgraded somewhat. This This is so cute. Right, I'm going to go and get the rest of my stuff in. I'm going to change these shoes so I'm in flip-flops, so I'm not going to be walking shoes into there because that would just be mean. And then I guess I'll make some tea, and I don't think I'll be having a fire tonight, but there is a fire pit here and there's logs up there that I can help myself to. But I'm not going to be sitting out tonight. That won't be happening. It's so stinking cute in here. I am in love. So I've just bought the bedding out of myrtle. It's not the right size, but I'm going to make it work. Damn it, I'm going to make it work. I hadn't seen that before. There's even a head torch. And look at all that. Oh, electricity. That's exciting. Because 3 guesses what I need to do this evening. Edit a video. Oh yeah, that'll do. This is my somewhat kind of uninspiring but all the same utterly delicious tea of crackers and hummus, just because it's easy and this girl is tired. Good morning. Okay, I can add Bell Tent to my list of cool places I've slept now. This was really lovely. It was such a lovely night's sleep. Just lying here listening to the birdies are singing. It's really lovely. So today is going to be a sunny day apparently, thank goodness. And I'm going down to the river, and part of me wants to go and swim in the river, but it's going to be freezing, so I'm not entirely sure that's going to happen. But the first thing I need to do is get my ass out of the comfy bed. Oh my gosh, this mattress is so comfy. And then I need to go and sort out a cup of coffee, and then the day can commence. Maybe I'll just have 5 more minutes though. Good morning world, and good morning horsies. I don't normally use showers on campsites because I'm normally only away for a few days and I'm happy with little wet wipe washes, but I felt really grotty from being at the hospital yesterday. It was really hot and sticky and I've just felt a bit gross, so I showered. And it's always really awkward to shower in a shower that's not in your house. Like remembering to carry everything to the shower and just doing everything in that tight confined space whilst not getting your clothes wet. It's just awkward. But actually that was quite easy, and I figure I should probably start using campsite showers more because I need to get in training for when we're doing this full time. This is such a lovely site. We're quite close to the A30, which is a busy road, and you can hear that in the background. Bearing in mind, I live in the middle of nowhere and hear no road noise at all, so I'm quite... Am I aware of it? No, I'm not aware of it. It's like white noise. It's far enough away that it's not bothering me at all. But there's lots of wildlife here. I was watching rabbits play in the field where the horses are this morning, which is cute. And loads of bird song this morning, really pretty. It's really lovely, and the people are really lovely too. And they've got really big plans for this farm. They've only owned it for 3 years. I think this is their first year as a campsite. And finding all these really cool new campsites is wicked. And they're going to set up an organic market garden, and then there'll be a little vegetable shop here on the farm. I cannot wait to come back and see that. So yeah, exciting plans. Young couple with kids and just really lovely. It's funny when you find a business where the people are quite new to it, because they've always got so much energy and passion and excitement about what they're doing. You know, when someone's been doing a job for 20-30 years, you know, it gets a little bit so-so. So finding new campsites is really cool. It's so beautiful here. I haven't been here for years, like maybe 10 or 15 years. It's even more beautiful than I remember. So pretty. That was so lovely. It has got really warm and really busy. So many hikers, like properly kitted up hikers, and cyclists and dog walkers. It's gone a bit mental, so it's time for me to be leaving, I think. I'm going to head up to the local town village, which is called Drew Stainton, and I'm going to hopefully find a shop because there's a couple of things I need to purchase. So let's go shopping. Phew, it's warm. So I'm back on my little campsite. I'm probably going to stay in Myrtle for the next little while because I need to do some video editing, and I'm just like all set up to work in here now. So I'm going to do that. I just wanted to show you this. As you know, I rely very heavily on kitchen roll in here for everything, pretty much. I use it for everything, and I'm getting really low. So while I passed that little village, Drew Stainton, I popped in their post office / shop and I bought this, which is like 8 rolls. I only wanted one, and it was like nearly £5 for 8 rolls of kitchen roll. So it makes me feel I really need to celebrate these rolls and enjoy them to the maximum. And I've just spoken to the lady who I'm going to be working with for the rest of the week as of tomorrow, in this kitchen at this retreat centre, and it sounds like it's going to be pretty full on. So I need to have a very chilled day today, very relaxing, and then I need to be firing on all cylinders for tomorrow. I don't even think I've explained what I'm doing for the rest of the week. So tomorrow I'm going to a retreat centre. So it looks extremely cool. I've never been there before. It's like a little, there's a couple of little yurt villages there, and there's lots of like a ceremonial fire and I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. We'll find out together. But it's a retreat centre, and they've got guests in this week. I think it's like a Makers Week this week. Don't quote me on that. We will find out tomorrow. And I don't know how much filming I'm going to be able to do. A, because I'm going to be really busy working, but also B, I don't quite know how they feel about me filming yet. So watch this space. I'm going to be helping out in the kitchen, so I'm really excited about that. But a little bit nervous, if I'm honest. It's kind of a little bit scary. And it's going to be very busy. So why am I telling you all this? I've got no idea, but I am putting the kettle on. That's what's happening. And I'm going to put my gold-plated kitchen roll, I don't even know where, because like it's huge and I only have a teeny house. It can go there. Right, kettle. I am back in my little bell tent, and I'm filming this on the iPad. So never done this before, couldn't even work out where the camera was on the iPad, so hey, well done me. Back at the beginning of this video, I alluded to the fact that I had news about my little hospital job, and that is that, very excitingly, I've handed my notice in. I've been there for 14 years, and overall I have loved it. I've loved working with the patients we have. They're an amazing group of people that have been through some really scary crap. And I think that always gives you a very good outlook on life when you've been through rough times, to be honest, if you come out the other side. But I've handed my notice in. I leave at the end of the year. The last Monday before Christmas will be my official last working day. And this is all in preparation for Johnny and I going travelling next year. We won't be heading off in December or January. Probably, I don't know, maybe we will, maybe we'll be itching to go by then. But the plan is for me to finish at the hospital, which frees up another whole day that I'm normally in the hospital, and then the day following the hospital I'm often very drained. So in effect I'm going to be getting back 2 strong working days, and obviously I need to get my business to the point that I know it's going to keep Johnny and I financially on the road. Johnny's going to be working with me when we're traveling. He's going to hopefully be taking over the video editing and all of the YouTube stuff. So that's going to be a massive deal off my plate. I don't hate the video editing. I actually think I possibly quite enjoy it. I like the creative process of it, but it's just how much time it takes. It is a massive time suck, and running a YouTube channel and running a website and the social medias that go along with all of that, it's a lot for one person to do. So I'm really happy that he's going to be taking on YouTube, and I can focus on the business and the income and the website. That is going to be massive. So it was a good day, even though I feel a little bit sad about leaving. I've done 14 years, I've enjoyed it, and I'm done. I'm ready to leave. So that's really, really cool. Right, lovelies, I'm going to leave you here for the week. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and you know, if you have, go and give it a little bit of thumbs up love. Also, I'll leave the link to this campsite down below if you want to go and check it out. And obviously, if you do come and visit, then please say hi from me. As always, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next Friday. Take care.